What did you do in the snow?
Um, Built a snowman and I went on a walk with my family.
I walked my dog and made a snowman.
I didn't. I looked at it and got too cold, so I went back inside.
In the snow, I had a snowball fight with my family, and we threw it at people's cars that we knew.
I took apart my longboard and I made it into a snowboard, and I just played around, and first time I saw snow in like forever, so it was fun.
Did you lose power, and if so, how long?
I lost it for 9 hours.
Yeah, so our power went out for about a day. It was a very interesting time, I'll tell you. Luckily, we still had our water running, so we could do what we needed to like make sure our pipes didn't freeze. But it was very cold that night because it wasn't until maybe like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning till the power came back. But that day, like we went out and got a bunch of groceries, all we could, got a bunch of ice to make sure all the stuff in our fridge didn't go bad. A lot of it did though, sadly.
It did for about a day and a half.
Did my power go out? We were actually out of power for 2 days, and then when it came back on, another transformer blew, so we were out for another day, and then it came back on, and we were good.
What did you and your family do to pass time?
Well, I just I don't know. We played board games and card games for most of the day.
Oh God. It's kind of funny because the last week just kind of blurred into one day. But we had a couple people staying over for the whole week because they came at the beginning and they kind of got stuck in. So we just spent time like watching movies. When the power was actually on, we played a lot of board games, a lot of card games. Then we just did a lot of nothing.
Lots of games. We played Scrabble like 50 times.
How do you feel about missing a week of school?
Oh man, I felt great. I needed the break and needed to sleep, so it was welcoming for sure.
How did I feel about missing a week of school? I was happy.
Missing a week of school wasn't the best for me, I'm not gonna lie. Just because like it helps for me to like be here, to have like a schedule down for me, to like be in the right mindset to like learn and like be productive. So being stuck at home was just like, ugh. Wasn't the most productive time, but you know, I enjoyed the time off.
Hi, my name is Natalie Avina, and I go by Avina. I got started when I was like 11 years old. I went to music school, and we would write songs and perform, and I just loved doing it, so I wanted to keep doing it. My first release was in 2019. It was my first single, Hating on You. My favorite song I've made that's out is my song No One Like Me. It was an amazing song to make because there's so much that went into it and so many harmonies, and it's just an upbeat song, so it's really cool to me. It's like all these thoughts that come to your head just like create a song, but at times it gets hard because I've pulled so many like all-nighters making songs when I have writing block, but also it's fun because writing songs with friends and combining ideas is just so cool. So the biggest influence is Ariana Grande. I'm going to keep releasing music and working on that, getting myself where I want to get. And definitely when things are back to normal, I want to do some concerts and see how that goes. I have another song coming out soon. When everything gets back to normal and stuff, I want to maybe do some shows and see how that goes. And definitely just keep working on music and trying my hardest to get where I want to be. Being a high schooler and making music is not easy, and it means a lot when you show a lot of love. You can find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, all those digital platforms.